What's going on, Drinking Boys? Brand new podcast coming right at you. But you know what we got to do first? We got to talk about the things that generate a little revenue, bring in a little bit of money. First and foremost, we're brought to you by the Patreon at patreon.com/MattSlayer. You can support this show for less than the cost of a beer, for a little bit more, just a touch more. You get the audio versions ad-free, uncensored. You get the video versions uncensored, ad-free a week early. Ton of extra content. And it just helps bring the show to you week after week after week. So what are you waiting for? Go to patreon.com/MattSlayer today and support the show. We're also brought to you by the merch store at anwd.net/merch. Pick yourself up a hat, a shirt. Cover your shame in my wares. Let the world know you're a drinking buddy. What are you waiting for? Go to anwd.net/merch today. And before we get into it, do me a huge solid, drinking buddies. If you're listening to this on YouTube, subscribe, like it. If you're listening to any other platform, be sure to rate us 5 stars. It helps us in the algorithm, all that fun stuff. Without further ado, let's get on with it. My guest this week is the one, the only, Ray Ray. You may know Ray Ray from her multiple escapades on the screen, or you may know her as the host of the Deep Thoughts podcast. This is just a ridiculous episode from front to back. There's a very good chance that you are not listening to this on YouTube. I have not decided if the YouTube gods are going to ban this one or not. So sit back, relax, pop a cold one, and enjoy, drinking buddies.
When aliens come to take over, they look at us like we're out of our minds now. We're gonna galactic makeover, and now we're thinking that they just might be right. I cannot wait for this whole world to end. I'm gonna break out the bottle with my friends. I think they'll tell the best stories when we're gone. And now we drink.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Enjoying LA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a fun, exciting day of anal prepping anal, and now here I am. So
I feel like part of that's fun, part of that's not.
yeah, I mean, the nice thing with anal prepping is that it kind of clears you out, so you look less bloated, you look thinner. It kind of just works all around, but it's a long process for sure.
Are you trying to imply that I need anal prep?
Maybe. It could help a little bit. No, I'm just joking. I'm very nice, so I would never say that.
Out loud.
Yeah. Maybe internally? No, never.
God damn.
Yeah.
30 seconds in.
Oh,
Like,
no.
You need a cleanse, motherfucker. You live in LA. How have you not had a cleanse?
Yeah. I can show you what to buy. I can get you like the anal douche, the shower enema that you need to get and everything. Then you can just clean as long as you want.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I like food. I like calories.
I like food too. Yeah, food's great.
I don't feel the need to,
Yeah.
I've had a colonoscopy. Like that process was not fun.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's very similar to that. So when I get to that point in my life, yeah, I will just be like, oh, this is a normal day, normal working day. Huh?
I hope not. Because when you do that stuff, you cannot get away from the toilet because it just flushes you.
Yeah, I mean, you deep clean with anal, though. You go up. So I don't know how familiar you are with it, but there's one sphincter and then there's another. And you can get the douche all the way up to the second one and, like, deep clean out.
Did not know that.
The more you know. Yeah.
My penis is not that large.
Yeah.
I will never hit that uncharted territory.
Yeah, you don't really want to go up there anyway with a dick. It kind of doesn't. The sensation is different once you get up past that part. So.
Well, I'm sure it's
Yeah.
good for the penis holder.
I'm sure it is, yeah. Well, the thing with anal is, like, once you get in the hole, it's kind of just cavernous in there. So, like, the only part that's real tight is, like, the beginning part. So.
Unless you have colitis.
Yeah. So.
Oh, ribbed for her. Well, my pleasure at that point.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Can you imagine? Oh. It's like going and being like, what is that? Like.
You need to see a doctor, girl.
I'd be like, have you been to the doctor lately? Oh my gosh.
Like, wow, that feels great. Oh, that shouldn't be ridged like that. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I start second guessing, being like, I don't know if I should have done this. Yeah.
Most dudes would still finish.
Yeah, they probably would. Yeah.
After you came and be like, okay, well, you probably should see a doctor.
Yeah. So it was a little weird in there. There was like all these bumps. Like, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure that wouldn't feel particularly great for the person receiving it either.
No, that'd probably be terrible.
Just all the inflamed tissue.
Yeah, oh my, you probably wouldn't do anal at all. Like,
Well, I imagine you'd only find out the first time.
yeah.
Some poor person's first anal scene just...
I feel like though you would like warm up. Like you're not just gonna walk on set and like take like a forearm of a dick without like doing all the necessary prep to like stretch and like.
It's happened over the years.
I'm sure it's happened, but like, oh no, like that poor woman. Like,
I have a horror story from one of my friends from back in the day who like was based out of Chicago, flew out to LA for a shoot.
mm-hmm.
It was just supposed to be like a regular boy-girl shoot. She got talked into doing anal once she was on set.
Oh.
And it did not go well.
Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't do anything that you weren't like gonna do before.
She's a very new performer.
Yeah. Yep, that probably didn't go well at all.
No.
Like she probably wasn't clean.
No, she
like,
shot all over her poster.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like my worst nightmare. Like I like deep clean, so sometimes it takes me like an hour or more to like clean out, and I'm like the worst nightmare is like just that happening. I'm like, no.
Would you be upset if you pooped on someone in real life?
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Like, not my thing. Like, no kink shaming here, but like, if that's what you like, that's great. You should do it. I don't want to do that.
Well, it's not something I'm ever looking for, but if, I pull out the dipstick and there's oil on it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like, oh, okay, well,
yeah.
I decided to, play. This is where I decided to play. This is what happened.
Right. Like in my own personal sex life, like I don't do the deep cleaning like I do for like a scene. Normally I'm pretty regular, so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, you go in and sometimes it's, a little bit, but it's not a big deal. We're adults.
Showers were invented.
Yeah, they were. So we're adults and that's part of the fun, I guess. So
I wouldn't call that part of the fun. It's just part of the, this is the consequences of my actions.
Right. Sometimes you're like, oh, well, I just want to go in the other hole, so.
Well, last time I had someone show me, it was like, she was like, please put it in my ass. I'm like, all right, sure.
Yeah.
And then she was not prepped. And she was really upset about it. And I was just like, girl, I'm just going to go, like, kiss her on the head. I'm like, I'm going to just go shower. It's cool. Like,
yeah.
She was still upset.
Yeah. Or like if you use condoms, then like there's why,
Who does that? Do you know anyone who uses condoms? Do
I
you actually know anyone in real life who uses condoms?
Yeah. Like if a person isn't tested, let's say before I got into the industry, I was slutty back then. I'm not just going to start raw dogging anyone and everyone and unless I know they're tested and clean. So like condoms work. So
sometimes. I
mean, sometimes they break, but that's lack of lubrication. So
it is.
Yeah.
When was the last year you used a condom? Was it in this century?
Yeah, it was in June. The June of 2025.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I did a really large gangbang. So a lot of the guys were tested, but some of them were not. And to get that amount of guys in a room, you got to do what you got to do for protecting your health and whatnot. So.
Or you're not worried about internal tears and shit like that from that much friction, and then introducing condoms?
Not really. I have like a very like robust pussy. Like she can just take it and take it and take it just for hours. And she's good. She just bounces back, no issue. So the next day I woke up and was like, oh, I want to have sex again. So.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So
it would have been really a giant bummer if you were just like waking up this morning like, I want to get laid. I just had a lot of dick last night. Why is there no dick here for me now?
Yeah. I mean, I could just Instacart a dick. I could just be like, oh, one of my, my husband be like, I want you to fuck me. And he'll be like, okay. So on certain days, other days.
On other days, he doesn't put out?
It depends. Like we have a very awesome like dynamic. So
well, good. And as long as everyone's happy, that's the important part.
Yeah, we're very happy. So
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Weird that you have to use an app to get him to fuck you, though.
No, not an app. No.
Well, you said Instacart the dick.
Yeah, I mean, I wish that was a thing, though. I wish, like, you could be like, oh, I'm craving 7 inches, like this thick, and you could just be like, boop, boop.
Lost Success definitely shut that site down.
Yes, yeah, they did. Yeah.
I'm sure it existed at some point.
I don't know.
Well,
I wouldn't know.
I would assume that it was being baited in the gay community.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I don't know. Dial a partner by dick seems like something the gay community would be embracing,
Yeah,
and more power to them. Like
definitely.
the hookup culture there is fucking. They got it.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
They got nothing on any of us.
No, no. Yeah.
Fucking nuts. But what are you doing with the rest of your time in LA?
I have a lot of shooting and then signing at like X3, the XMAs, and then heading to Vegas for AVN.
You gonna do anything for fun, for reals while you're here?
No, it's all work. Yeah,
Ooh.
I know. Sometimes I take a day. Like a few years ago, I went to like Universal and Disney Land, and it was great. But like this trip, no, it's just pure work for 2 weeks.
Ooh, Ray.
I know.
Ooh.
The last day, like after AVN Awards, the next day I'm taking the whole day off. But I'll probably just bed rot because I have been doing so much stuff. So.
Was there any food you gotta get while you're in town, between the two towns at least?
I love Osaka sushi in Vegas, so definitely there.
You'd think the middle of the desert wouldn't have good sushi, but it does.
Yeah, it's great. It's off the strip, so it's a little off the strip, so you have to kind of trek there, but it's amazing. So
Well, you don't want to eat on the strip.
no,
No, the strip is no good.
yeah, just really expensive. So
It's there to fleece tourists.
yeah,
When I lived in Vegas, it was just like, oh, Vegas is really fucking affordable once you get away from the tourist areas.
yes,
And if you have a local ID, a lot of things are discounted, even in the expensive tourist places.
definitely.
They're just like, oh, you live here? No cover. Here, we have discounts.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never lived in Vegas or LA or any of like the major porn places.
Why are you still in Ohio?
Me and my husband settled there and we're kind of happy. We have a really good group of friends. And so we're looking to make a change within the next year, but we don't know exactly where yet. So we want to buy property. So
Just don't go to Indiana.
yeah, no, not Indiana. No. So we were thinking Vegas, but I grew up in Colorado. So maybe back to Colorado. We'll see. I love the mountains. I miss them. So
Vegas has mountains. It's in a valley.
kinda. It's just really, I don't know. I don't like how it looks. It's not like Colorado. Like Colorado is gorgeous with the mountains and the greenery. It's awesome.
Well, yeah, Vegas is a desert.
Yes.
But Ohio's flat as fuck.
It is very flat, but it is very green and things grow really well there. So
People.
Yeah. There are some bigger people, but you'd be surprised. There's not really as many.
Columbus, Ohio is literally the market where they all test every new fast food item.
I mean, yeah, they test a lot of food there, but I don't see a lot of overweight people. Maybe I'm not looking though.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Statistically, most Americans are.
Yeah.
They're here.
Yeah.
Even if you're just got blinders,
Right.
they exist.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, they're everywhere.
Yep. That's why obesity is a big thing. So
But bump.
yeah. Boop.
It is indeed, right.
Yes.
It is indeed. It is indeed a big thing.
Yeah. Big problem.
Well,
You know.
it's better than the alternative of everyone starving to death.
Guess that's true. That'd be like a slow way to die. I don't think that would be a good way to die. No.
No. What would be your preferred way to go?
Gangbang to death.
You really want to traumatize some poor dude like that?
I'm dead, so.
You're like, fuck him, I don't care.
I mean,
you were fucking him. And
yeah. But I want to be like that old lady in the nursing home who's like, it's gangbang night. And then all the guys come in and yeah. Sounds like a great way to go out. Like orgasms, like you have so many orgasms that your heart gives out. Yeah.
You don't have to be in a retirement home for that.
Yeah, but I assume that, I'm going to be older when I die.
That's a big assumption.
I hope so.
There's no guarantees on any of that shit.
know. But at least 70.
Well, that would still be below the average.
Yeah. But then, getting older, just the whole process doesn't look like a fun time.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's fucking not.
Yeah, no.
And especially if you survive, more people die.
Yeah, that is the sad reality.
Buddy of mine from high school just died 2 nights ago.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's hard.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Good guy, but
Yeah.
didn't take care of himself very well.
Yeah, you got to take care of your body. I want to be like at an older age where I can still like walk around and feel good. And like, I don't want to be that old person who's like just waiting around to like go out. I think that sounds terrible. So
Go out as in die?
yeah, just go out. Just boop. But just waiting, like in the nursing home, just being like, well, we'll see how many more days I got, you know?
I woke up today, shit.
And I just feel terrible. Like, I don't want to be at a point in my life where I can't have my independence and my freedom and like to be able to like decide things for myself. And like, that doesn't sound great. So,
Well, at a certain age, being able to decide things for yourself can still be a detriment for other people. Like my grandfather, like both my grandparents on my mother's side lived on their own till the end. But they had to take his fucking license from him at one point because he was still fucking driving when he really shouldn't have been.
yeah, definitely. That's the thing.
So at some point, they probably should just take your license away from you.
Yeah, probably. I don't like driving to begin with. I'm not a fan. Like, I'm a passenger princess, like, all day long. Like, anytime I'd be like, can you drive, please?
So they could just take it now.
I mean, I still drive whenever I need to, but most of the time I'm, like, happy to just be a passenger.
Well, I'm just saying, if you go fail the eye test next time you need to renew, be like, sorry, babe, I can't drive. They took my license.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, yeah, but I have perfect vision, so.
Why?
Yeah. But I still want to be able to, like, rent a car or do all those things.
Right, have him do it.
No, I still want to be able to do it if I need to. But if the option arises, I will be the passenger and I'll have snacks and music and all kinds of stuff.
I think you just should force the situation.
No.
Don't even make it an option. Like, sorry, I gotta be the passenger.
That's a funny thought, but maybe at some point.
2026 could be your year. Never have to drive again.
No, I still am going to have my license. Yep.
I think this is a mistake. I think this is a poor life choice.
Well, we'll see. We'll go through the year and then maybe in 2027, we'll see.
2027 isn't promised. You should act on 2026 now. It's early in the year.
Well, I'm going to manifest that like 2027 is going to be.
I'm going to manifest that you don't have a license by the end of the year.
Well, I hope that's not the case. I still need to be able to drive if I need to. So.
No, just have servants do that shit.
I don't have servants.
Work on that too.
I don't
manifest them both.
I don't want servants. No.
You don't want, some, well-hung dude at your disposal to drive you and gangbang you?
I mean, that sounds great and all, but that's not reality. Like,
it could be. You make your own reality.
Yeah?
It could be.
Do you know options of people?
The internet is there.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're broadcasting into the internet right now. I'm sure if we put that offer out there, someone or someone's or multiple people will sign up for the gig.
Yep.
Even if they have to live in Ohio.
Yeah. I'd have to vet them, but yeah, maybe.
Put out a LinkedIn post.
LinkedIn. Can you imagine that job posting?
Why not?
That'd be funny.
Do it.
I am not going to probably do that this year.
I'm going to try and manifest that for you.
Yeah, okay. I might just bump into someone at the supermarket and be like, oh, that's the person. I just know it.
Do you enjoy driving?
Yeah. Do you like driving? Are you a big fan of it?
Do you like participating in gangbangs?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's kind of a strange follow-up question to that. Like,
well, I'm just trying to get the most value out of your employee.
Yeah, like I did a scene with the script where it was kind of unhinged like that. I was interviewing him to be my new roommate, and I asked him normal questions like, "Do you make like two-thirds of the rent?" And then I'm like, "Do you bang hoes?" And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Do you bang hoes?" And he was like, "No." And I'm like, "Good, you can be my roommate."
That's a realistic question.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've asked everyone I've ever lived with if they bang hoes.
Yeah.
Or if they are hoes. Like,
yeah.
one or the other.
Yeah. I haven't lived with a lot of people. I like just me and my husband now, just the two of us.
Well, I wasn't suggesting you have the employees live inside the house. So you build them like a shelter and back.
But no, I would want to take care of like whoever was like in my circle. I want to take care of them. So.
Well, you'll take care of them when they step into the circle, but they don't have to be in the circle the whole time.
Yeah. I've never had anything like that, so.
I know. Life's all about new experiences.
It is.
But why not?
Yeah, but like if the guy's gonna be in the gangbang, I need other people Because a
Well, yeah.
gangbang is at least 5 guys.
Right. It's part of his responsibility to get other people for the gangbang.
Yeah.
He has to pick them up. He drives.
It'd be yeah, he'd get them all and bring them to the venue. That'd be funny. Are you there? Are you here for the gangbang? And they're like, yeah. And they get into the.
I just imagine him in a chauffeur's outfit with no pants.
That'd be so funny.
Just chauffeur top, hat, and like a thong.
Oh my gosh. That'd be so funny.
Do it.
We'll see. We'll see if I can manifest it.
I'm manifesting it for you. You have no choice in this. You might as well start building the outhouse now or the guest house or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I will look into it.
Because otherwise, I'm going to manifest it for you, and then you're going to have no place to put him.
Well, I mean, there's many places I could put him, theoretically.
Well, after he comes, you got to like physically, give him shelter. You can't leave him outside in
I'd
Ohio.
be like, oh, you could go. Come and go.
Is that how you treat people after they come with you? You're like, oh, I'm done with you now. You can leave.
No, I'm nice to them.
How's your aftercare? Walk me through your aftercare. I'm talking real life, not set aftercare.
So normally, like, I usually get a facial of some kind. And so I take photos of the facials that I have, which I have a folder on my phone, but from years of facial photos. And then I'll take the photo, and then normally we like clean up, and then we talk for a little bit, and then he leaves. So
What do y'all talk about?
all kinds of stuff. What our day was like, what we're doing. Sometimes that leads to us like doing it again. It just depends. So, and sometimes the individual just wants to leave right away. So that's also fine.
I've been there before.
Yeah.
Not with you. I need to clarify.
Yeah.
I did not just fucking forget Ray. Like, my bad.
Yeah.
Like, haven't seen you in a while. Last time fuck you. And
Yeah. I would have been like,
yeah, we have not fucked.
No, we have not.
We have not. So, but with other people, I have definitely been out the door, but
like, peace.
as my pants are still coming up. Like, it's like.
Do you think that was like a younger thing? Or, I feel like it's a younger guy thing. And then as you like mature, you kind of want a little bit more of a connection with a person.
Depends on my mood.
Okay.
There are plenty of times where it's just like, oh, no. I'm a little drunk. Having an orgasm with someone would be rad right now. Post-nut clarity. Oh, I really just want to leave.
Right. Yeah, I
It
get
happens.
it.
That's why, I go back to their place so I can just leave.
Yeah.
You don't have to have the awkwardness of being
Awkward
like,
being like, can you get out?
yeah, can you get the fuck out of my house, please?
Right.
It's rude when you're a dude and you have to ask the woman to get the fuck out.
I feel like I would never be able to do that. Like, to like be mean to a person like that. No.
Well, I'm saying you say it a little kinder than get the fuck out.
Yeah. They're like, hey, so I got an early morning and I really need to get some sleep, or whatever the excuse is. So, yeah.
I like sleeping alone. Can you please get the fuck out?
Yeah.
I got to do my sheets now.
My sheets. Sheets?
Yeah.
Laundry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm expecting that there are wet spots that I don't want to sleep in.
There could be, depending on the person.
Doing the job right.
I mean, not everybody like squirts.
I'm not saying squirts, but there still should be some level of moisture that is made it to, under you.
Yeah, at least a little bit.
One would hope.
I would hope so. Yeah.
Well, especially if, you're not being stingy with the lube.
Yeah. Lube gets all over it. It gets all over your hands, and you touch like the bed, and there's like little handprints all over the bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They could fingerprint you from it.
Yeah, they could.
So you got to wash the sheets pretty quickly.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, or you have another set. So you have multiple, and then you put those sheets in the wash, and then you put on the new set that you already have in your closet.
Well, I do have multiple sets, just 2 though.
Oh, only 2?
I'm a fucking dude. Be happy I have 2.
Yeah.
But the problem is one of them is a black set that just, no matter how much I wash it, just never seems to be clean. It's like, I just need to replace these.
Right. There's always like cum stains on there or something. Yeah. Pussy stains, pussy juice. Yeah.
There are fluids.
Yep.
There are many human excretions that have pretty much, if a human fluid could be there, it's probably on those sheets.
Probably, yeah.
Thankfully, there is no period blood stains in my mattress anymore.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds intense.
Period sex happens sometimes.
It
Sometimes
does.
you slide off the towel.
On your mattress? Like, were you on top of the sheets?
Oh,
And it
went through.
that's a lot.
I wasn't exactly checking to see how heavy of a flow day it was.
Okay. Yeah.
It was like, oh, it's on. And she was like, you're the only person I ever have period sex with. I'm like, cool. Let's do that then.
Yeah.
Because I don't care.
Yeah. So you're fine with that.
Oh, yeah. It makes me feel like a man when there's blood from here to here. I did that.
Yeah, like a Viking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I did that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, who's afraid of a little period blood?
Yeah. I've done it on my period before, but
I would hope so. It's supposed
Yeah.
to help with the cramps.
yeah. But once
Prefer period sex? Do you dislike it?
so I have an IUD, so I don't really get a period as much as I used to. So it's been many, many years since I've done period sex. I have noticed that I'm a little bit hornier during that time. So I'm normally like, yes, I want it.
That must be terrifying if you're hornier. That must be absolutely terrifying.
It's very terrifying. Yeah. I have a lot of raw sexual energy on any given moment. So
Does your husband have to lock himself in the bathroom sometimes? Just like, I just need a minute.
No.
Down, woman, down.
No.
Down.
No. Nah.
Go get the gangbang guy from the backyard.
Yeah. Oh.
See, this is why you need him.
Yeah.
How is that non-alcoholic beer, by the way?
It's good. Yeah. I'm enjoying it. I'm
Good.
enjoying not drinking for the month. So I'm
Boo. Boo.
clear. My skin's better. Like, I just feel better.
Just coming in here and judging my lifestyle. You're like, you need to clean your asshole out and not drink alcohol.
No, it's not. Like, you can do what you want to do.
I'm going to.
So,
You're not my mother.
which is good. Yeah, I wouldn't want to tell other
You
people.
wouldn't want to be
what
my mother? What the hell?
No,
What the hell?
I wouldn't
What's wrong with
wanna
being my
tell.
mother, Ray Ray? What's wrong with being my mother?
No, I meant I wouldn't want to tell other people what to do.
You don't want to bring life into this world?
I don't know. I haven't decided on it. So
What's the big deciding factor?
I like my life the way it is. I like the freedom that I have now, that I can just go, up and go to Europe if I want, or do all these things that, like, if you have children, it makes it more difficult.
Yeah, not as long as you're okay with not having DCFS take them away.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. I would be a really good mom. I would do everything I was supposed to do. But yeah, I have 5 pets. I love intensely. I love my pets and my husband. And so, yeah.
I love that your pets were mentioned first.
Well, I love them all, but yeah.
I'm just saying, the pets came up before the husband.
I mean, my husband's always there. He's amazing, and I love him a lot.
Well, I'm hoping he outlives the
Yeah.
pets.
I hope so too. Yeah. I want my cats to live a pretty long time, though. They can live up to 20 years.
Well, I hope your husband lives longer than that.
Well, I hope so too.
I like your husband. That would be really just, not cool.
It would not be. I would be so heartbroken. I would be no good to anyone. I would just be a sad all the time.
Well,
So,
no one wants a crying girl at the gangbang.
I mean,
Well, maybe somebody does,
I mean, if you're doing like a CNC scene, then that's like, the person's crying while they're getting gangbanged. That can kind of be the aesthetic. So,
Fair. But that, and the first scene there is consensual. Like,
yeah.
no one wants the non-consensual crying.
Yeah. No, you don't want that. No.
Not like even if the gangbang's consensual, no one wants the uncontrollable crying. Like,
I mean, like, it's not happened to me, but I know that, like, sometimes if you come a lot, you can get emotional, and then I know that you could start crying potentially from coming a lot. So maybe that is a good line for that. I don't know.
with all the orgasms you've had in your life, you've never had one so good that it brought you to tears.
Maybe a few, but nothing
You
crazy.
don't remember them, and you're like, maybe it
Yeah.
happened.
I've had a lot of orgasms. So
You'd think that the ones that brought you to tears you'd remember.
yeah, I haven't been brought to like full on tears before.
Do you have any memorable orgasms, or did they all blend together?
I have a lot. Yep. I have some in particular. So
I stand by. I don't believe that one's ever brought you to tears. Then, if you're like, I remember a bunch of them, I don't.
yeah.
It did not happen. Sorry to have to cross-examine you on that, but
That's okay. Yeah.
I'm glad. I wasn't going to stop. I was just apologizing for having to do that. What is the most memorable orgasm?
Probably the night that I did like these 9 guys. And it was like a gangbang, and it was just them all using all my holes, and they all came, and some of them came in my ass, and they came in my pussy, and it was just wonderful.
Give me a little more of a setup here. Was this in Fiji?
Yeah,
Ohio, LA? Was this for funsies? Was this on camera? Build a scene here, Ray Ray. You're a writer.
In Colorado.
Okay.
And it was at like a cool Airbnb, and it was just for fun.
How did this come about?
So it was to celebrate my husband's birthday.
Was this what he asked for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, yep.
So
it was great.
You blew out the candle, and then everyone stuffed you?
Yeah. Everyone stuffed me, and they all like came in me, and it was wonderful. So.
Did he get to come first or last?
Last.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It was great. I came 15 times.
Well, how many dudes? 9?
9.
So not everyone made you come twice.
No.
That's sad.
I mean, I'm not a tough nut to crack, but I come like really intensely, like my pussy pulses around and stuff. So it can be like when I'm doing a gangbang, sometimes I have the mentality of like, I'm gonna like outlast all of the people in the room. So I'm just like, I'm gonna keep going and going and going. And so sometimes my mentality and like, I'm so focused on what I'm doing that I can't come like all the time, because I'm like, oh, I gotta suck this guy's dick. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta, make sure that my arch is the right way for like DP and stuff. So I'm like thinking about like a lot of stuff. So yeah, it makes it more difficult. But like that one, things just kind of lined up. So, but
not enough. It should be at least 2 orgasms per customer.
Yeah.
Well,
customer.
Well, not customer.
Well, not customer.
Not customer.
No.
They're not paying clientele.
No,
that's not what I was implying. It's like take 1 per customer.
Yeah.
And then, it should be 2.
Yeah.
2 per participant.
Yeah, I'm like a cum slut, so I'm more like focused on getting their cum than anything. So.
What is the proper amount that someone should be coming for you in volume?
Oh, in volume? I want as much as possible. I want you to cover my entire face. So I don't really I remember certain guys, but I remember cum shots, like cum facials. Like when you come on my face and it's a lot, I'll be like, oh, I remember him. Like, So I remember dicks and facials, the amount of cum. For sure.
But how many milliliters is like an appropriate amount?
I don't know.
You're not scientific
how much
about
is
this?
No. I've never like had someone like go into like I've never put it like in a cup or anything to like. No, I've never put it in a beaker.
Why not? You're a cum slut. Why would you not know exactly the science behind your cum?
Yeah, but like I want it on my face, so you scoop it off and put it in.
You could pour.
I guess you could scoop it into the.
You could scoop it in, or you could have them come in the beaker and then pour it.
Yeah, but that's not as dirty as it spraying. Like,
don't clean the beaker.
Oh, don't clean the beaker.
Well, that's dirty.
That's unhygienic.
You said you wanted it dirty.
I mean, not dirty like that. I want I like the aspect of being in front of a person and the like cum just coming out and like spraying on me, and there's all different variants of it and how it looks, and I don't know where that comes from. It's just always been there. So.
It comes from the penis.
No. Okay.
I don't know how you haven't figured this out yet.
I mean, yeah. I should probably just
you should know that.
Checking to see where it is. Yeah.
Instead of just magically, you're just fucking glazed donut face.
Yeah. I mean, that could. You could go from the dick to cut to like the glazed face and just be like, oh, I wonder what happened.
Just dripping.
Yeah.
How did I get here?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Right.
How?
Yeah.
How did this happen? Why?
Yeah. Pineapple?
Huh.
Oh.
I think he's a vegan.
He's a vegan. That's funny.
Does diet actually matter for someone who's had so much cum around her, sensory organs?
Definitely. Yeah. Your lifestyle and how healthy you are and how hydrated you are also matters a lot. So.
Which one matters more?
Well, diet for how the cum tastes and everything. Because sometimes you can tell if someone's a smoker, if they have a really bad diet, sometimes their cum is and you're like, no.
What does it taste like?
It tastes bad. Like
bitter or?
Yeah, bitter. It's not good. It's
like crushed up,
Yeah, it's not good. And most of the time, cum has this chemical smell to it. I don't know if you've smelled your own cum.
No, I've never been around my orgasms ever. The second that I lose my dick, I pretend it doesn't exist ever again.
Who cleans it up?
Sounds like someone else's problem.
Yeah. Just on your sheets. No. Someone else will get it.
It's inside people or off the balcony.
Oh, off the balcony. Those poor people walking by.
I don't live on the street side. It's
fine. That's good.
Doesn't just plop on their head like bird shit.
Can you imagine you just walking down the street?
That sounds like paradise for you.
Not if I don't know who it's from.
Well, then you could go be an investigator and find out the mystery of whose cum just landed on your face.
Yeah, but I think if something fell on your face, some kind of you wouldn't think it was cum. You would think
of all people, I feel would know the second cum hits your face.
I probably would.
You're I know the sensation.
Yeah, this velocity, this is it's perfect. But some guys' cum is really watery. Some guys is really thick and white. The thick and white is really good. But some is really, and I'm why is that? Why do some people have really watery and some people have thick ropes of cum?
We can ask the internet.
Okay.
Well, even ask it properly. Why is some ejaculate? I didn't want to ask why my ejaculate was watery. Common causes of watery semen.
Okay.
According to the AI overview.
Sounds good.
Frequent ejaculations. Ejaculating multiple times in a short period, e.g., several times a day, can result in watery semen because the body doesn't have enough time to produce the full amount of thick seminal fluid and replenish sperm concentration.
So they're coming a lot. That's why it's so clear.
Or dehydration. Inadequate fluid intake can lead to dehydration, making all bodily fluids, including semen, less concentrated and thinner in appearance.
Yep.
Nutritional deficiencies. A lack of certain nutrients, particularly zinc, can affect sperm production and the consistency of semen.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you've ever heard about male talent taking zinc.
They take zinc, Yep. I've heard celery, zinc, all of these things. I'm huh.
Low sperm count. Semen may appear thinner or clearer if it contains a low number of sperm cells. I don't know. My loads haven't really seemed clearer. I don't think.
Have you had your
I had a
testosterone?
I have a vasectomy, so.
Oh, okay.
There'd be no semen in.
Yeah. How was the process of that?
Pretty painless.
Yeah.
You can go watch it on YouTube.
Okay.
I filmed it.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
The whole procedure took under 10 minutes.
Wow. What was the recovery from that like?
Uncomfortable for about 2 weeks. First couple days, it was I don't want to move much because it was fine as long as I didn't move.
Right.
If I moved the boys, it was ow. But I didn't take any pain meds or anything. It was just okay, a little bit of recovery.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. Cream pies for most people now.
Yeah.
I still discriminate. It's not cream pies for everyone. But for most people.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I know a lot of I don't know. I'm not as much into cream pies as I am facials. I don't know. There's something about, I don't know, my face, the dirtiness, the spraying. I don't know.
Well, I would
taboo. You shouldn't come on someone's face.
I guess.
I mean, it's more, I think, common to come in someone than to come on their face. But I don't know.
That's how we all got here.
Yeah.
So it's pretty common.
Yeah.
It's happened at least billions of times.
Yes, it has. It's happened many times.
At least billions.
Yes.
Billions.
That's crazy to think about sometimes. Like,
The billions of cream pies.
yeah.
How many people are having sex right now and finishing in?
Yeah, good for them, man.
See, I just don't like pulling out.
Yeah.
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 Well, because it like giving someone a facial as a whole, like, okay, I'm about there. Now I got to pull out and like, finish myself.
Yeah.
I would.
Is the orgasm different from coming in someone to like, I've never asked, I don't think I've ever asked when I got a guy.
It definitely is because like coming inside someone, it's just like, okay, well, it's the same rhythm, it's same rhythm, and like I just keep the rhythm going till I pop.
Right.
Versus like, okay, I have a concentrated effort to pull out, get in position,
Yeah.
then finish myself off with my hand, which is never as good. Well, almost never as good as a pussy.
Yeah.
There's definitely been some pussies where like I should have just jerked off, but
Oh my. Oh. I mean, it's like, I guess it's the same with like some dicks, but I try not to discriminate,
I am sure there's been some people who have fucked me and be like, I should have just got a toy. I'm sure.
Yeah. Like a size queen and be like, oh.
Are you implying I have a small penis? Wow.
That's
wow.
what you said.
No.
Yeah?
I just said that I should have got a toy. I did not imply that I had a small penis. I was just implying that like I may not have been, the most attentive to their needs.
Maybe.
You're the one who immediately took it. Wow, you're like, you need to clean out. You're obese. Your dick's small.
I guess I should just leave now, right? Just like,
No, I'm not offended, Ray,
Yeah.
because I know only part of that's true.
Yeah.
I probably should lose some weight. My dick is of average to apparently, according to something we Googled recently, slightly above average
Okay,
size.
that's good. That's a good, commendable size.
At the end of the day, I have no control over it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where like it's the dumbest thing for dudes to be like, oh.
Right.
The guys are like, you have no control over that.
No.
Why would you be jealous of something you have nothing?
Right. Well, it's kind of like women. Like, we can't really control the way our, like, pussies look unless we want to go through, like, plastic surgery to get the labia, like, removed and whatnot. But, like, they're all different, and you should embrace what you got,
I have never pulled off someone's pants and been like, oh, sorry, game off. Too
Yeah.
lippy.
Yeah.
It's too lippy, game off.
But some people don't like the labia, and I get it, man. So
Well,
it's whatever you like.
I understand for camera, for being aesthetically pleasing, you may want the perfect little clamshell, whatever, whatnot.
Yeah, but
I have no idea what your pussy looks like, by the way, so I don't know if I'm describing it or not.
no, it's not a perfect little clamshell, but
I understand like why people who are on camera may be like, oh, well, I need to have this, this look. I get that. But in the real world,
yeah,
I don't think there's ever been a dude who's ever been like, oh shit, look at that puss. I'm out.
right.
Well, it's the same thing. Like I've had girls like talk a big game,
Mm-hmm.
and these are not like anyone else romantically involved with, but like female friends will be like, oh, if he pulls it out, it ain't big enough. I'm going to tell him to go the fuck home. I'm like, that has never happened in your fucking life. You are full of shit.
Yeah, no, I would never. That's so mean.
Well, I don't think anyone would ever fucking do that. I just don't think that would be a thing.
Like, maybe after the fact.
Yeah, not.
You would be
I fully understand not getting repeat business.
Yeah.
There's been plenty of people I have never fucked again.
Yeah.
But in the moment to be like, yo, you need to go home.
Right.
That ain't gonna cut it. Like that, I don't think that has basis in reality.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Unless there's something that like makes the vibe weird or the chemistry is off or something.
Yeah, but that would still be like an excuse, like, oh, excuse to leave, not just your dick ain't big, get the fuck out.
I mean, I guess there's some women that's what they're looking for, though. Like,
well, I'm sure they're
immediately
no.
just be like,
I mean, they're definitely looking for it, but it's the same. Like the reason most women would choose to be alone with a bear. You're in a very like compromised position at that point.
Yeah, you are.
So like that's the other underlying. I don't really see it having any basis in reality.
Right.
But if they're like, no, leave.
Yeah.
I've definitely told this story before. Like, I was hooking up with someone and like we were banging, and then she's just like, "Oh, we should stop." And I was just like, "What? Okay." And like, up and left, and she got awkward about it later. She's just like, "Well," I'm like, I was just happy to be in the game. Like,
Right.
I mean, yes, I would have definitely wanted to come to orgasm. And the reason she wanted to stop was like, we were fucking protected. And then she pulled the condom off me and then continued to fuck me and then realized she's a performer. And like, I didn't have a current test.
Oh.
And she realized like what she was doing, like, she's like, we should stop. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
But at the point where like, you pulled the condom off me.
Right.
Like, I'm not going to tell you, no, we need to put that.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Put the condom back on.
Yeah. I feel like in the moment you'd probably be like, oh, that feels better.
Well, I definitely was. And like, in the back of my head, I'm like, well, I know you're tested. I'm good.
Yeah.
Not like I'm good, you should believe me. It was more like, oh, I know you're tested. I'm not at risk.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get anything new here. If I...
Yeah.
I had nothing at the time. I got tested shortly thereafter, but it was still like but I fully understood in the moment, like, why she was just like, oh shit, why did I pull this condom off this dude?
Yeah, she was just like, oh, this is normal. And yeah, that's crazy. So when was the last time you used a condom? Because you were like, condoms aren't a thing.
Probably 5 years ago.
Yeah, because once you get a vasectomy, you don't really have as much risk. Well, STDs. But if you're doing it with people who are tested, then you're...
Yeah, well, and it's also like most things are a porno cold. You take some pills and...
Yeah.
No, literally, like, the last person I even bought condoms for was I was banging a civilian during the pandemic. And, like, we'd hooked up unprotected a bunch of times. And then she all of a sudden was just like, we should use condoms. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is pre-vasectomy, so I'm sure she realized that I don't want him getting me pregnant.
Yeah, she was probably like, I'm not ready to have children just yet.
Oh, no, she was definitely ready to have children. She just knew I would not be the one.
Oh.
I mean, she definitely wasn't ready to have children with me, but I mean, that's why that relationship, if you want to even call it that, even what didn't go anywhere. Like, you know, I've been very staunch, like, I'm not having children for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah.
And I know she wanted kids because she had one of her own. I don't know who the father is. Shortly thereafter.
Oh, interesting.
Long enough that it definitely isn't me.
Yes.
Like
past 9 months.
Yeah, there was definitely a gap where I am definitely not the father.
You had to just like check, make sure. Yeah.
And I'm happy about that because I did not want to have a life with that woman.
Yeah, that would have been difficult. Yeah. So then you'd have a little one running around.
No, I wouldn't.
No?
Stairs are a thing.
Oh my God. Stairs are a thing. Yeah, you just run up and go, oh, I couldn't do it. No,
gravity does it.
Someone has to push the person?
No, gravity. They fell.
How do they fall?
Clumsy.
They have to fall or get tripped or pushed somehow.
Slick surface.
Most people, okay, yeah, if you put soap down or something. Yeah, oil.
I wouldn't put anything down. Just, it was in God's hands.
Okay. Okay. I'll make a note of that.
You don't have to. I can't get anyone pregnant anymore.
That's good.
It is.
Yeah. Exciting.
I don't have to keep a fund around for abortions anymore. Like in my 20s, I definitely kept like extra money on the side for if I had to pay for half an abortion.
Oh, wow.
I never had to.
That's good. Yep.
I think so. I hope so.
I feel like that would be like a very hard thing to go through for the woman.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But could you imagine being stuck with me for the rest of your life? Might be real easy.
A few interactions I've had with you have been great, so yeah.
Not raising your offspring great.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know if I want to have any of my own anyway, so yeah.
Don't worry, Ray. I cannot impregnate you.
Good.
So this doesn't have to even be a discussion.
Okay, good.
I am not going to impregnate you.
Good.
We can shake on it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sounds good.
It shook on.
Yep.
And it's someone else's job to do.
If I want.
What would happen if you got impregnated at a gangbang? What would you do?
Well, I wouldn't because I have birth control.
Birth control fails. It's not 100% effective.
It can be, but like on IUD, like the Mirena I have, like you're more at risk to get an ectopic pregnancy than anything, which can actually kill you. But
I mean, it's less than 1%, but some miracle baby from 0.01 to 0.8.
yeah, I'd have to will that into existence and be like, that baby want to be there, man.
Just kicked your IUD out of the way.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So you could.
Yeah.
You could. What would you do if, like, the miracle baby, the second coming of Jesus, makes it past your IUD?
Then I would raise the kid the way I needed to. I would be a good mom.
Would you name it Jesus, though?
I don't think so.
You should. If it makes it past your IUD, it's probably the second coming of Christ.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. But yeah, I think kids are really cute, and I love doing all like the baking and cute little like games, and like I would put together like cute lunches every day and stuff. Like I would do like full on, but I like my freedom. I like that I can travel and do stuff, and definitely being in the industry would be more difficult having kids. So
Plenty of people pull it off.
yeah, a lot of people do a great job, and so gives me hope if I ever want to go that route. So yeah.
I think it's a sucker's play.
Yeah.
There's already too many fucking people.
There's a lot of people.
And how big is your fucking ego that I need a mini me? Like, no, it's not a mini me. It's another fucking human with your genetic code.
Yeah.
It may go horribly awry.
Yeah.
It may slit you and your wife's throat. Rest in peace, Rob Reiner.
Oh gosh. I mean, it could, but it could also be a wonderful, great thing.
You want to roll the dice on that?
I mean, I don't know. I guess if it came up, then I would decide in the moment. But right now, I'm planning for it to not happen unless I wanted to. So.
Well, I don't think you should ever have it happen unless you wanted to.
Yeah, sometimes there's like a surprise baby. You're like, oh, I'm just pregnant. Woohoo!
Yeah, but you can flush it.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
Are you anti-abortion?
I'm not. I am whatever you want to do. If you want to...
Well, but for yourself, would you...
Like, would I do it? I don't know. I haven't had to...
Never had to worry about it?
No, I have not.
Good.
Yeah. So, that's why birth control works. Condoms work.
Most of the time.
Yeah. As long as they don't break or they fall off or you're, but... And plan B can be a thing too. So
it's a great thing.
Yeah.
You give it like a turn down mint.
And you just have a stockpile of it in your like closet and be like, oh, so you're leaving tomorrow. Here, take this. You need to take.
Well, yeah, it's part of the parting gifts. It's like, here's a bottle of water,
Yeah.
a plan B, and an Uber ride.
Is that really what you would do?
No, I'd go to their place and leave on my own.
But would you like do the plan B thing?
I mean, I've definitely bought some plan Bs.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have definitely fucked some people that I do not want to have in my life, much past the orgasm, let alone for the rest of my life.
Right. And then you're responsible for that. Like, just the thought of like raising a kid and having that responsibility is kind of like scary that you're molding this other person. It's a lot. Like, but I have a lot of friends that have kids and like they do such a good job. So I have a lot of good role models. So
Of course, you live in Ohio. Of course, people have a lot of kids.
yeah.
What else would they do there?
Right. Well, there's a lot of farming.
Yeah.
Stuff grows.
Yes, children. You need them to till the land.
Yeah.
That's why traditionally people had a lot of kids.
Right.
'Cause not all of them were going to make it, and someone's got to work the fucking farm.
Yeah.
It's the only reason to have children is slave labor.
Slave labor. Yeah, I guess.
What else would you call during doing chores?
I did a lot of chores growing up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Were you compensated for it?
With food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we're slaves.
So we're slaves. Yeah. But I mean, it built character. So.
Slavery builds character? Wow.
No. The chores I had to do as a kid, not slavery. No.
But it sounds like slavery. They just fed you and kept you housed so you could do more labor for them.
Well, they also taught us like hard work and how it pays off and all this stuff. And
Sounds like propaganda to me.
Oh my God.
Sounds like propaganda to get you to do more labor.
Yeah, we did a lot, but now I'm a hard worker, so I'll take it.
You've been indoctrinated.
Yeah, that happens.
See?
Yeah.
It's all propaganda.
Yeah.
Generational propaganda. Because your grandparents passed that down to your fucking parents, who then passed it down to you, all in the name of getting free labor. You should have revolted and demanded wages.
Yeah, should have been paid like an allowance. Is an allowance respectable?
Well, it depends. Are you compensated for your labor, or are you just given an allowance, and this is just your allowance?
It would probably, not for me, but like I'm sure it would just be an allowance.
Well, then why would you do the labor if you're not being compensated for the labor? Why not just take the allowance?
Yeah, good point. Yeah. I don't know.
You should be compensated for the chores.
Were you compensated for your chores?
By one parent, yeah.
Yeah?
My mother just paid me to do chores, yeah.
Like how much, like per chore?
Yeah, it was a per chore.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah.
I mean, there was no allowance coming.
Yeah.
It was just compensation for doing the chores.
Did it motivate you to do a lot of chores?
Well, yeah, because I wanted things.
Yeah.
And I come from people that did not have a lot of money, so I wanted the fucking money.
Yeah, I get it.
It is one of the, unfortunate fucking motivators in my life for a lot of things where, like, I just want to be able to work enough where I don't have to fucking consider, like, hey, is this gonna fucking make or break me?
Right.
Because I remember as a kid going out to, like, birthday dinners and being like, I want that. And like, well, we can't do that.
Right.
Fuck that. What's the fucking point of working if you can't just be like, no, I want to fucking treat myself. I'm going to do that thing.
Right. It's nice to be able to do that once you get to a point where you're kind of like, oh, I can take that trip, or I can go out to that nice steakhouse and get whatever I want. It's kind of very freeing.
It is.
For sure. So.
For me, I've never wanted to be rich. I always just wanted to be fucking comfortable.
Yeah.
The goal has always been make enough where, like, I don't have to consider if this is going to fucking break me or not.
Right.
The idea of, like, some fucking mega mansion or all that bougie ass shit is just like, why? Yeah. Why do you need a fucking 12-bedroom fucking house?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you had the money and you could afford it, like, but what else would you do with that amount of money, though?
Have reasonable places in multiple places.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, I could have a $20 million mansion in Hollywood, or I could have fucking $1 million places because, what fucking property isn't worth $1 million these days?
Yeah.
$1 million places all over the fucking globe. Like, oh, hey, I want to go to fucking Rome. Oh, I have my fucking modest fucking apartment in Rome.
That would be cool. Yeah, I think that would be better. I would, if I had a whole bunch of money, I would open a sanctuary and I would save animals. So that's what I would do.
What's stopping you from doing it now?
I don't have the money. I don't have that much money to open like a sanctuary and save.
Yeah, people donate. It's a fucking nonprofit.
Yeah, but that's a lot of work, and I'm already running one business. I don't really want to have to like start another.
You could just run that business.
Yeah, maybe someday. But I have my 5 pets. I'm happy.
Well, these wouldn't be your pets.
I mean, I would love on all of them. I'd be like, yeah, this is this one, and this is this one. And I would just be constantly just loving them.
Oh, I understand why you're not taking donations now, because you're just like, oh, no one else gets to see these animals. I just want to be Cat Lady Extreme.
No, it would be dogs and cats.
Okay. Animal Lady Extreme.
Animal lover. Yes. Because animals are so wonderful. Like, they're so sweet. All they want is love, and that's it. So,
well, sometimes they want meat and sex. They do.
I mean, if you don't get them fixed, spaying and neutering animals is good.
Well, then we're eventually not going to have any if we spay and neuter them all.
Well, that's true, but...
Why do you want them to go extinct?
I don't.
But why do you want to spay and neuter them all? Bob Barker?
Bob Barker? No, I don't want to do them all, but if you're not planning on breeding that animals for something specific, then it's advised to.
Why don't you want your dogs to have casual sex?
No, I don't want my dog having casual sex at all. She's so
Why is
sweet
that?
and wonderful. No. Nope.
Whoa,
I also don't want to deal.
Wait, sweet, wonderful people can't have casual sex? What the hell, Ray Ray? What the hell?
No, she's so sweet. Like,
She's so sweet, she can't get laid.
and I wouldn't want the puppies. Like, she came from like a litter of 12. Like, can you imagine having
Put a condom on the
12?
dog.
12? Oh my God. Can you imagine putting, oh no. No. No, that would be terrible.
Putting a condom
No.
on? Then why is it okay for humans?
Because we actually, like, I don't know, because we decide to do it. Like, there's like a consent thing there, you know? So.
There's been more than a few times in my life where I put on a condom and I was not really consenting to it. It was just like, okay.
You just were like, oh.
It was not giving, putting on a condom was not like freely and enthusiastically put on.
You're just like, if I have to.
Yeah, it was like, I'll eat my broccoli.
Yeah.
That way I get dessert.
Yeah, for sure.
Why would you not want your animals to experience the full range of life? You know, let them get laid with other animals, weirdos.
Yes. Yeah, none of that. Nope. I just spayed and neutered all of mine, and so I didn't want the cats to be like
In heat.
yeah, and like making more cats and then more cats, and like there's a certain point where it's just too many cats like in one space. Like if you have like a sanctuary that's a huge space, then you can take on that amount. But I don't have the space for that, so
We'll get more.
no. I'm happy with the 4 cats and the 1 dog that I have. So, and they're spoiled rotten and they're amazing. But I do not have the time to
Make the time if it's a priority.
Yeah, but I have to prioritize other things too. So,
What's a bigger priority than your animals?
my husband, he's pretty great. So, yeah, I got to make time for us, make time for our marriage.
Would he not be down with the sanctuary? Would he not be down to help you maintain the sanctuary?
But then, yeah, he'd help me.
Then you guys would be doing it together.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
So it sounds like it's you'd be making the time together.
Yeah, maybe I'll manifest that too. See if that can happen. I know that there's a lot of those like out there already. So it was more of like what if, like if I could get, $100 million right now, what would I do with it?
I don't think you need $100 million for this. This does not sound like $100 million project. Are you planning to have AI cats? Do you need to invest in NVIDIA for this? Like,
I mean, you would need to get a really big property and have enough space and have it built and like.
oh my God, you actually want to be the farm that people take their fucking cats to instead of euthanizing them.
Yeah, I would want to save them all.
We're taking the dog up to the farm. No, you can't visit. It's actually just Ray Ray's farm.
Like anyone, like I would let people visit and like love on them and all kinds of stuff, and then people could come like adopt them. So there would be like an open thing when like people could come love on the pets, and then like if they wanted to adopt it, they go through the process and everything.
Okay, you can buy farmland in New Mexico for $700 an acre,
Okay.
or even under $200 an acre in places like Luna County. And Wyoming averages $850 to $975 an acre.
Oh wow.
How many acres do you need, Ray Ray?
I don't know. I haven't like put too much thought into it. Like I haven't been like I need this.
Well,
much.
this doesn't sound like you need millions. If you could, for the price of a fucking fine dining, buy an acre of land in New Mexico or Wyoming to put this on.
Yeah. Yeah, but
For less than the cost of one of your scenes.
Yeah. But you'd have to Wyoming though, like there's nobody there.
I thought you liked Colorado. I thought you liked green and mountains.
I do, but like
that's just North Colorado.
Yeah, kinda. It's really windy, Cheyenne and all that. So
you know what you're getting into.
yeah.
But New Mexico's even cheaper. $700 an acre in New Mexico.
I haven't spent a lot of time in New Mexico, so
Well, for $700, you really could.
no, I don't think so. I'm good.
I'm just saying, you could build your sanctuary for like $2,500.
20, but then there's like the cost of like running it and like,
Take donations.
Yeah.
Set up webcam shows for the animals.
You could
Yeah,
do it. You could do TikTok videos all the time and get
Well,
all the
yeah.
followers. and-
live stream the animals.
Yeah.
Get people to fucking tip. Run it like a fucking cam show, just with animals and not sex.
Yeah. That'd be great.
What's stopping you?
Well, I want to keep doing my industry stuff, so I'm going to prioritize that. And then depending on once I get to a point where I'm like,
That you have an extra
maybe.
$700 lying around? I hope you have an extra $700.
Well, yeah. It'd be hard to be here in LA if I didn't have an extra $700.
I mean, plenty of people in LA don't have an extra $700.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Yeah, it's an expensive
Yeah.
fucking place.
It's a very expensive place. Like, I also love Boston too, also expensive. San Diego. Oh, San Diego's so nice.
Yeah, anywhere people actually want to live, not cheap.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Colorado, the entire state. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive now.
Well, because they legalized weed.
They've legalized it in a lot of states.
Yeah, but Colorado was first.
It was first.
So there was a whole fucking gold rush boom.
Yeah, there's a lot of marijuana money there. So
Where
yeah.
I went to Denver for the first time in 2014. It was just like, holy fuck.
Yeah, the dispensaries just
Yeah.
up like everywhere. Throw a rock, you'll find one. Yeah.
And for someone who does not partake, it was just like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super cool. You can go in there and you can kind of like see all the edibles, different products, and then like they'll just tell you about all the crazy.
Oh yeah, the actual bud tenders were
Yeah.
fucking experts on
Right.
oh, well, this will have this effect for you. I'm like, when I smoked weed back in the 90s,
Yeah.
you just got a dime bag and it did what it did.
Right.
You were just happy if it didn't have many stems and seeds.
Yep. Yeah, I've never smoked anything, so I wouldn't know.
Not weed ever?
No.
Why?
I mean, I've taken an edible every now and then, but like, I don't know. I grew up as a runner and I was like, my poor lungs. Just never been a desire. So,
All right.
yeah. And I'd probably look terrible. I'd be like, and like cough a whole bunch. And
Why would you care about anyone else's judgment?
I mean, it's hard not to sometimes.
In this line of work?
I mean, we get judged every day, but
Right, and most of it should fucking slide right the fuck off your back.
yeah, but not always. Sometimes there are comments, things that people say that sometimes you're like, oh, that's going to stick with me for a minute. And then it goes away. You work through it, whatever. But
I will tell you what I tell many people. No one who is happy with their situation, with their life, is trying to bring strangers down.
yep.
So why the fuck would you be bothered by someone who's unhappy with their own life, who is just trying to bring you down to make themselves happy?
Happy. Yeah. Yeah. That's a great way of thinking about it.
I actively fight with people on the internet for my own engagement, because I don't give a fuck about what any of them say.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you gonna possibly say that's like, oh,
Yeah.
you're a fucking stranger on the internet?
Yeah.
What
I mean-
you've said to me tonight, Rary, has been hurtful, but because I actually
Yeah.
know you, but
Yeah. I'm not a hurtful person. I'm
the
nice.
camera says otherwise. Ugh. You're like, lose weight, have better tasting semen.
I didn't say anything about your semen.
Heavily implied.
You never said that you had like white or clear. You said that it wasn't like cloudy. That's the only thing that you said.
You implied I had a small penis.
No, you're the one who were like,
I never implied that.
yes. You
No, I implied I was a bad lay. I did not imply I had a small
bad
penis.
lay.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I've been a selfish lover.
Do you just get your nut and then leave?
It's happened.
Yeah,
I've definitely masturbated inside someone before.
that makes sense.
Wow. Yeah, I can see that about
Yeah.
you. I see that.
I mean, I feel like each person has done that at least once, you would think.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a human thing.
it is. Sometimes it's just like, oh, well, I'm just trying to get off here. Like, I'm not
Right.
trying to have a connection. I don't really care if you're having a good time or not. I'm just still like, this.
I'm a pleaser, so I want to make sure the person, like, when I'm with them, like, if they're having a great time, I'm having a wonderful time. Like, even if I don't come or whatever, as long as they come and they have a good time, I'm like, yay.
Well, it's a different story when I'm actually like with someone and actually give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I want to see them get off, and like hell, watching like the back arch and the the squirms and like that's fucking rad.
Yeah.
But if it's just like this is a random hookup and I don't really care, like that's a different story.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a pleaser all the time. So I think it's just part of my thing. Cause why I like come. I'm like, yeah, come on me. And like, as long as you're having a good time and you're pleased, I'm happy camper. So
What if their thing was to not come? If they just wanted to edge the whole time?
no, I would get really frustrated and like really mad. Yeah, I would be like,
what you want till it's
so like my own personal hell, it would be that. Like, so if I got sent to hell, it would be in a situation where I'm like having sex with someone and they never come. Ever. I would just literally be like, I need to get out of this. Like, this would be terrible.
I just envision you just like, and there's like a drop of pre-cum, and then it just sucks back in.
Or like the guy is like, I'm gonna go, and then he doesn't. Oh, that would be terrible. Oh, so frustrating. And after a while, your arm would get tired. You'd be like, how much longer? And I'm like stubborn, so I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it.
What's the longest someone's ever held out on you?
3 hours straight.
Were they intentionally trying to hold out on you?
They made me come like a lot. So they were like focusing on my pleasure. It's probably one of the most intense, like, hookups I've had. So,
well, what happened? Well, who was this?
It was a guy that I knew in Colorado, and he just knows how to work a woman's body. Like he literally just his whole existence is to please a woman. So that's what he did. He made me come at least 20 times, and then he came at the end, and it was great. Definitely what I needed that night.
Did you ever hook up with him again?
I did, yep.
Did you marry him?
I did not. I did not marry him. But, yeah. It was really good. Definitely recommend it.
You ever call him out of the blue, be like, I'm going to be in town?
It's rare. Like, nowadays that I'm in the industry, I really don't do that as much anymore.
Why not?
So, because, like, I want to, I'm shooting and I have to stay, good for my tests and stuff. So
go make him get fucking tested.
Yeah, I should. I should call him up.
Because you know as well as I do, like, what happens on camera is often performative.
Right.
It's supposed to be aesthetically pleasing for the camera.
It is.
It doesn't sound like anyone you're going to shoot with is going to spend 3 hours trying to get you off and do nothing but try to get you off for 3 hours.
No, that does not happen.
Because every crew would be like, fucking pop, dude.
Yeah, I've been sitting here with this light, like
fucking
like the
pop.
point light is just like
You'd be lighting him like he's a comedian that you need to get off stage. Like,
yeah.
Stop running the light, motherfucker. Get out of here.
Be like, you have 3 minutes. Like,
Fucking get off stage.
yeah. They're like playing them off. Oh my God.
That actually would be a hilarious fucking scene. Like, you make your own content. You should definitely do that. You should definitely play some male talent off.
That'd be so funny. Yeah, they'd have to be cool with it and all of that, but that would be fun. Yeah. You have to clear all these things nowadays. You know, they're like people get offended about different things. And so nowadays you have to like, are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Like,
well, I fully condone like okaying sex acts, but funny premises, like, how weak is your fucking ego?
I know
that. Oh, I don't want to be a part of a scene if you're gonna play me off like it's my Oscar acceptance speech. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Right.
Like,
but you just never know. Like, you don't want to just put someone in that situation where you didn't like clear with them. And
well, send them the script beforehand.
Yeah, well, you have to, or they won't know their lines.
Hey, I have been on many, many sets where my lines changed drastically when I showed up that day.
Yeah, and you have to adapt for sure. That's like the number one thing I learned is that you just adapt to know whatever happens. So
for fuck's sake, I showed up for a scene where I was playing someone's father, and like they had me dressed up in like tennis gear, and then found out that the set had no tennis court, so they had to change it to badminton.
Oh wow!
And I'm in like stuff that says tennis all over it. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
It's your scene. I don't care. I'm getting paid.
Yeah, that definitely would be a crazy change. Yeah.
Just tennis dad.
Tennis dad. badminton, Dad.
Yeah, it was bad. Like, oh, we're taking you for your badminton lesson.
Badminton. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, the premises, some of those premises of the different scenes, I'm like, who thought of this?
Bored people.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my God.
Or people on a podcast talking about using Oscar music to play people off as they orgasm.
See, I think that would be hilarious. So
Well, I
if it
agree.
ends up popping up, like, in a few months, like, I'll like tag you for the idea.
I'll
I
take a
feel
writer's credit.
I feel like we thought of it together, though.
Well, yeah, it's a collaborative process.
So
But I'll take a writer's credit on it. You can
yeah.
take my IMDb with that.
Oh,
Do you not have one of those?
I do.
So what is? Oh, you have one too.
I have a. It's not very big though, because I don't shoot for like a lot of companies. I do a lot of my own stuff. So
Why don't you put your own stuff in?
I should. I should be doing that.
Oh, I have to search you out on Google because you can't search porn stars on IMDb search.
Oh,
Really stupid.
very stupid.
Oh, well. Wow, that's fucked up.
What?
I'm pretty sure this is your IMDb entry, but there is definitely a picture of a dude.
Oh, well, that's really fucked up. I actually have had a few people think I'm a guy based on my name. But I'm like, did you research me? Did you look on my like social media? Like I'm like the woman in every single post. Like,
Some people don't pay that much attention. Hell, someone, a little inside baseball. Like I edit, just cruising for our mutuals, the cruises, and JR was talking about you, like my friend Ray Ray, and the guest is like, "Oh, I would have never thought a dude would blow you."
Yeah.
No, nothing's happened, and Ray Ray's not a man. The guest's like, "Oh."
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I wanted to do something that was different, something like the two name and like the fun roll off your tongue. But it's just one of those things. I've just dealt with it this entire career. So, but once you know me, and I'm not a guy. So
I don't know that.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen my like Twitter feed.
AI is amazing these days.
It can be, yeah. So
I don't believe anything.
yeah.
I do not believe. I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is you like to be come on.
I do like that. Yep.
You are a woman because that's what you identify as.
Yes. But I'm also like have women genitalia. So
you say.
yeah, I'm not gonna show here. So
Good.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to edit it out.
Okay, good.
Like that's post work. Oh, I forgot to mention before we air. That's one of the few rules. Don't cause me post work. I edit enough for other people. I don't want to have to edit my own shit more than I have to.
Right. Yeah, editing seems like a kind of tedious process.
It very much can be.
Yeah.
It very much can
I
be.
have an amazing editor who does a lot of people. Like we will film so many line takes and stuff, and then he has to pick the best one and put them in seamlessly. And like I don't know how he has like the bandwidth to go through all of those things, but he does. He does a great job. So
It is time consuming. The problem with editing in this industry is, there's always the triangle of, fast, cheap, and quality.
right.
You can never have all three.
Yep.
And a lot of people in the industry want fast and cheap.
They do.
So it's like, well, I could spend the fucking time
Right.
to make this seamless and perfectly lined up, but it is time consuming labor to do this.
Yes.
And people in this industry do not want to pay editors in a lot of cases.
Yeah, I know.
Well, a lot of it is a lot of performers have fucking fans who will do it for free just to see the content.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't do that. Like that hasn't come up really because I have had my editor for like 4 years. But I don't think I would do that. Like just to get
A lot of people do.
Yeah, it makes sense. But it's not something I would do. I'd be like, because then like, do you market? Like, what if they like take the content? Like, how do you deal with the privacy, of that? Like,
You sue them.
I guess.
If they,
Sounds like more work than it's worth.
well, hopefully that like if they're that big of fans, they're not going to fucking run away with your content. But
Yeah, hopefully not. Who knows?
nothing I would do.
Yeah.
But I'm also in the market of wanting to be hired and actually paid.
Yeah.
It's just a weird dynamic. I'm like, well, you get to see the content. Like, I don't give a fuck about your content. I'm not here to sexually gratify myself to someone I know in real life.
Yeah.
Like their content. No, I just want to make this technically sound to get paid.
Yeah.
My landlord super doesn't care about your holes.
Right. I need money for, living, for life.
I need calories to maintain this.
So, like, what's your ideal, like, let's say food day? Like, if you're going to have a day, like, what would it be? Like,
every day is my ideal food day.
Okay.
I am totally down with, like, some all-you-can-eat sushi. Like, all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue. Like, a lot of all-you-can-eat. But
I sense a theme. All you can eat.
well, it's just one of those things, like, if I'm going to spend the money to, like, eat out and decently, I'm
I
a
get
fucking
it.
pig
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
I want to walk out of the restaurant and be like, that was a mistake. I ate too much.
Yeah.
I'm in pain now. Oh, and like there are some like LA staples that are just like, no, they're worth fucking hitting.
Like where? Like if you were recommending, like I'm from Ohio. Like
Musso and Frank's over on Hollywood Boulevard.
Okay.
That steakhouse has been there since before Hollywood Boulevard was paved. Still super old school, like servers in full fucking jackets, like red leather booths.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's claims to be the restaurant that introduced fettuccine Alfredo to America.
Huh.
The story goes, I forgot the movie stars, but like some movie stars were honeymooning in Italy and they met a chef named Alfredo who made fettuccine Alfredo for them.
Oh.
And then they brought it back and made Musso's make it for them.
That's cool. I mean, I do like fettuccine Alfredo. I love pasta, so sounds like a good pick.
Well, what's fucked is LA does not have amazing Italian. Like, there are some really high-end, good Italian spots, but you live in the Midwest. Like, I know there are just like good mom and pop spots.
Yes.
Like growing up in Chicago, there's just good mom and pop spots all over the fucking city.
Yes.
And there's so few good mom and pop Italian spots in LA. It fucking bums me out. Like pre-pandemic, there was a spot called the Sit Down in East Hollywood that had a wood fire oven. And speaking of fettuccine Alfredo, I used to order their fettuccine Alfredo, but have them do baked mozzarella in the wood fire oven on top of it.
Oh, yum.
So fucking
That
good.
sounds so good. After a full day of anal prepping, I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, wood-fired fettuccine Alfredo with mozzarella in the wood-fire oven.
Oh,
They're so good.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that place went under.
oh no. It was like during COVID or before?
Well, what happened was they had a dispute. Like that part of East Hollywood got rapidly developed. So they had a dispute with their landlord about the space.
Yeah.
They moved to a new spot and then COVID hit. So they're still in a legal battle with their old landlord. Then couldn't support with the new landlord.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, that place is phenomenal.
Sad.
Yeah.
But you could recreate that on your own time.
Now, I don't have a wood fire oven in here. Do you see a wood fire oven?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't had a good look around, so could be hiding it somewhere. I don't know. See, Hannah?
Yeah, it's in the guest bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's one of those tastes I'll never have again.
Yeah.
Unless I go back to Chicago, because I definitely know places. Like, I got inspired because one of the places by my old spot in Chicago used to do the baked mozzarella on top of the fettuccine Alfredo.
Oh, yum.
It's just, like, once I had that, I'm like, this is the move. Why is all fettuccine Alfredo not served like this?
Right.
Like, why would you not want more cheese? And, like, with it baked and all gooey on top. Oh.
So good. Gooey on top.
I know, that's just how you like it.
Yeah.
So what's your death row meal? Like, if you're a death row inmate, what's your final meal?
Definitely creamy pasta of some kind. It doesn't have to be Alfredo, but it could be like a pesto based or some kind of like creamy based pasta with like lots of vegetables and chicken. And then I would want like a pepperoni pizza and a half rack of ribs because I love ribs, and chocolate chip cookies, like home baked chocolate chip cookies. And
do you like your chocolate chip cookies crispy or chewy?
I like the like little bit of both. So yeah, I like the outside to be like, crispy and then the middle to be like chewy. That's like the perfect chocolate chip cookie. So
It's important to specify that shit. 'Cause
yeah.
you can have very different chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah. And you can see the difference too. Like,
Well, yeah. There was a whole chart someone posted on the fucking internet about like, this has too much butter. This has,
too much like baking soda or, baking powder or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, I think for me, Toll House, like their recipe has always been great for me. Like it has always worked for me. So
in theory, it's worked for me, except I often just am eating the cookie dough before the raw cookie dough. 'Cause raw cookie dough is still rad.
yeah. No, you have to make it from scratch. So you have to like leave the butter out to soften and then like cream it together with the sugar.
Yeah, and then raw cookie dough just out of the bowl is still rad.
Yeah. I mean, I've done that a few times.
I didn't get this body by not eating raw cookie dough.
Just eating the tube, like yeah.
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing the second you walk out the door?
Okay.
I'm taking my shirt off and I'm eating a whole tube of
Better
cookie
send
dough.
me a photo of it then. No, I'm just joking.
You'll have to pay.
Yeah, pay.
Yeah. What makes you think you get freebies?
Oh, I don't know.
That's my fucking content. That's my real content. That's
Eating cookie dough?
What? You don't think there's a market for me shirtless eating cookie dough?
There might be. I don't know.
Might be. Wow.
I don't know.
There might be a market for you getting gangbanged. There might be.
I mean, it's possible. So.
It's possible. There's a market for you getting gangbanged.
Yeah.
Same possibility.
Yep. 100%.
I think they're equally likely.
Okay. Equally.
Yes.
Yep. Probably.
Next thing you know, you're going to go to roadside truck stops in Ohio, see DVDs of me just shirtless with cookies.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, that would be kind of like I was in the Twilight Zone or something. I'd be like, what is happening? Like, this just happened. Now it's being manifest. Oh, it would be intense for sure.
Would that weird you out?
It would be a little like different. I would be like, oh, that's cool. He has like that, he's being very successful. But I would also be like, we just talked about this. Like, how does this like, it'd be very coincidental.
No, it just means I'm motivated. It's when it got work done. When it did the thing.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to produce content. I mean, as long as you're motivated and willing to do it. At the end of the day, none of us are making Hollywood fucking features. There aren't 100-man crews and whole teams behind this shit.
It is crazy to see how they set all that up and all the people and all the work that goes into like just building the sets and stuff. I'm like, this is so cool just to see the whole process.
There's so much bloat in it, though.
I'm sure.
I was a number of years back working for a mainstream musician, and they had like a promotional photo shoot for him. And I was just like, there are so many people here. Why are there so many people for this shoot?
Yeah.
Like, if this is porn, there have been like 4 people here.
Yeah.
There aren't that many moving parts to this. There's no action sequence here. Why are there so many fucking people on this set?
Yeah, they all had a job of some kind, I guess.
I guess, but I don't know.
I mean, they were being paid somehow for something.
Well, yeah, record labels have money.
Yeah, they do.
It's just wild to me that how much we as an industry get done to the level that we get it done to. With your fucking Brazzers scenes.
Yeah.
Like, Halo fucking scenes generally have 3 people, maybe 4 on their crew.
Yeah.
And that is like the mainstream.
Yeah.
Creme de la creme. Hell, I've worked on features where there were 4 of us for a full fucking feature.
Oh, wow. Yeah. It's definitely like I've noticed with porn, it's very run and gun. So you get there and let's say you have 6 hours to get everything you need. Then you got to leave. And then like there's times I've done like a scene where it was like 6 hours and I was like, I wish I would have had 2 more hours to like reshoot this or do that or whatever, because it's never like perfect. And I personally wish I had more time to like perfect things.
It's art. Art will never be perfect.
Yeah. But you can try to get it to where you are like happy, 100% happy. Like being able to shoot one thing for a day and be like, we're doing just this. Like how?
Yeah, but would you ever actually be satisfied, 100% satisfied with your product.
I don't know. I have a hard time watching like my own stuff. Sometimes I'm like, oh, and I start critiquing it and just being like,
It's impossible.
Yep.
And the thing about it is, the average viewer won't even notice the flaws.
Nope.
I mean, for fuck's sake, on the mainstream end, Game of Thrones aired with a fucking Starbucks cup on the goddamn set in the shot. And how many people actually even saw that Starbucks cup?
Right.
More people saw it when one eagle-eyed person fucking brought it up on the internet. Not
Right.
millions of people probably watched that scene, were none the fucking wiser. The thousands upon thousands of people watching you get gangbanged probably don't realize that your back isn't arched exactly how you wanted it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because you notice your things. Like you can notice, like, because I know for myself personally, I'm like, so this needs to be like this, needs to be like this, and most of the time, like other people aren't going to know those things. So
For sure.
Yeah.
I've done over 500 of these. I'm painfully aware of all my own vocal tics. I'm painfully aware of other people's vocal tics. Do you know how many people, other people actually notice them? Very fucking few.
Yeah.
Because they just want to be in the moment and entertained. Most people are not looking to fucking dissect the thing that they're looking for a distraction from.
Right.
I'm pretty sure most people are consuming your content because they want to, produce your favorite substance.
Yeah. Which is, I love it. So I'm glad they enjoy it, and watching me do all that dirty stuff is awesome. So,
Yeah.
and I love making content. I love the process of a scene. Like you just think of like, oh, I want to do this idea. And then how do I get to that point? So like, I released a few months ago, I actually shot in a laundromat. And I was like, so I wanted to do the scene for a long time, but then I had to go hunting to find a laundromat that would allow me to shoot in it.
You should have just opened your own.
That's a lot of work for just one scene.
Hire people.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't want like 500 businesses like to do like I don't.
That'd be two because you're not opening the annual sanctuary. It's only two. It's only two
now
businesses.
It's like 3. You're like, oh, you got to do the sanctuary. Now you
no, but you already poo-pooed the sanctuary, so you might as well open the laundromat. That's pretty passive income.
Yeah, no.
How's it
I just wanted it for like 6 hours, and that was it.
Just trying to get you to step your game up, Ray.
Yeah, but then I could rent it out to other people.
Exactly, and you could actually run it as a legitimate laundromat and make quarters.
Yeah, but I don't want to just make quarters.
Quarters add up.
Yeah, after long.
They add up pretty fucking quickly. Anecdotally, back in Chicago, back in the day, I had to pick up a laundromat company. I don't know if you're aware of this. I worked for an armored car company for well over a decade.
I was not aware.
Well, I worked for an armored car company.
Okay.
This place used to send out $50,000 in quarters a day.
A day?
A day.
That's insane.
Yeah. $1,000 in quarters weighs about 55 pounds, by the way.
That's heavy.
Yeah. Oh, no, it sucked.
Yeah.
It was not regular on my route, but I had to pick it up for other people a couple times. Mm-hmm. It sucked.
Every single day?
Mm-hmm.
Like without fail?
Mm-hmm.
Were they like in a very busy area?
I mean, it was a consolidation from multiple laundromats, but like it was still a laundromat company. Like,
wow.
That they would, pick up all their laundromats and then bring it to one place, count, bag, and then ship it out with the armored car company.
That's really successful. Yeah.
50,000 a day in quarters.
Oh, yeah, that laundromat's doing good. Yeah, I didn't know they did that well.
Yeah, they can make a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, you should, yeah.
So the average laundromat generates between 100,000 and 300,000 in annual gross revenue.
Oh, wow.
When net profits typically fall between 20 and 35% of that. So 20,000 to 100,000 in annual profit for a well-run laundromat.
That's cool.
Yeah. You could have a $100,000 laundromat.
I guess I could, but I just wanted it for 6 hours. So, and I would have had to like get it here where I don't live. And like that would have not worked.
Well, you could have lived here. No one's forcing you to live in Ohio.
No, but I also don't want to live in LA. I've been here like so many times. Like every time I come here, I'm like, not for me. Nope.
See, my argument about LA all the time is LA is not for you. You just haven't found your neighborhood because this is such a city of neighborhoods.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the case.
You sound so skeptical.
Yeah, I am. It's so spread out and like it just
Yeah, because Ohio's so condensed.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've found my people in Ohio, and so I'm happy.
Bring them with.
I don't think so. I don't think that I could uproot all of them like that. So
Have you tried?
no,
So you don't know.
but probably not.
Why? Why?
Because they have like commitments of why they need to be in Ohio.
What dire commitment would you have to be like, I can't leave Ohio?
Well, they like living there, and I'm not gonna like.
Yeah, but they don't know any better.
I mean, they might. You know,
You don't know?
They've traveled like a decent amount, but they,
Yeah,
Ohio is where they're.
tourist somewhere who's not living somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Have you ever lived abroad?
No, sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly, one of the things I very much like, I have very few regrets in life.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely rose-colored glasses now. I regret before moving to LA that I didn't go live in Tokyo for a little while.
Yeah.
But I know why I didn't do it, which was at the time I was feeling very isolated because I'd been traveling full time for about 4 years at that point. And I'm like, do I really want to go temporarily live somewhere where I don't even speak the fucking language?
Right.
But it was also like, this is the only time in my life where I'm going to not have a house, a job, and money in the bank to potentially go do this.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, you still have time.
Yeah, I have commitments and not the fucking money in the bank I had at that point.
Maybe someday I'll manifest it for you. Here you go.
Well, at the end of the day, it just won't work in my lifestyle. Like, I would have to bank so much content for this.
Yeah.
To be like, oh, hey, I'm going to fuck off for a month, 2 months.
Right.
And then, because literally at the point where, like, I had been traveling so much that, like, I didn't even have an apartment in Vegas, even though I was legally lived there.
Mm-hmm.
My stuff had been in storage for a year and a half.
Oh, wow.
I quit my day job after 11 years. I was just like, well, deuces. But I had a ton of money in the bank, and I moved to LA.
Mm-hmm.
I was moving to LA, but I'm like, I hadn't found an apartment in LA yet. I had no job lined up in LA yet. I'm like, oh, I could go fuck off in Tokyo for a month or so. I found a furnished apartment there that was cheaper than a month of rent in LA. But I was just like, I've just been isolated and living out of hotels for the last 4 years. Like, do I really want to go do this? And 12 years later, part of me is like, I should have done it.
Yeah. It's like an experience. Like, I lived in New Zealand for a whole year, which was awesome. So highly recommend doing it.
Why'd you come back?
Because it was just time to come back to the States. Like, it was like early 2020, and everything was gonna, things popped off like a few months after that. Everything kind of shut down. So it was just time to come back. But it was really nice to like not just visit somewhere, be like, this is my home, and now I have to figure out everything, and I have to figure out, this store does this, and this store does this, and this is this, and so.
You speak English.
Yes, that made it a lot easier, for sure. So, and it's wonderful. It's an amazing country. Highly recommend it. So.
Why did you choose New Zealand?
So my husband was doing his PhD there, so we had the opportunity to go, and so we did, and we lived abroad, and it was wonderful. We learned a lot. We went over with 4 suitcases, and that was it.
How many sheep did you bring back?
No, none, sadly. Like, they're so cute and fluffy. They are pretty tasty. Yeah. I try not to think about it, though. Like, I like meat, and, like, I think it tastes great. But sometimes I'm like, this animal is so cute. Like, I don't think I could be the one doing the killing unless it was a situation where, like, I had to. Like, it was the apocalypse or something, and we had to, like, start, like, hunting our own game or whatever for staying alive purposes. Like, I have friends who are hunters. Like, I think that's great, but I couldn't, like, personally.
See, for me, I've only killed one animal for food purposes. I've only killed one animal in my whole life. I'm like, I've only killed one animal for food purposes. No, I've only killed one animal in my life. And that was, like, for a pig roast. Yeah. And it was one of those things where, like, the hosts were like, who would like the honor of, slaughtering the pig? And I'm just like, it's dishonest to be a meat eater, and a pretty, shameless meat eater. Yeah. I'm only going to accept that my meat comes fucking shrink wrapped and all nice for me. And I don't regret doing it. I regret that I did not do it well, and that pig did not go quietly into the night.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah. That's hard. I couldn't do it. I would be like, I'm so sorry. No.
That's for you. Like,
Yeah.
it's just for me. I felt like I would have been a hypocrite if I just like, no, I'm not. I don't know. No, I can't see this, fucking poor animal.
Yeah. Well, couldn't have someone else like put it down and then you.
I mean, someone else could have, but like our hosts were like, who would like the honor?
And they didn't tell you like how to do it, like the best.
I mean, they told me to stab it in the heart. Because it was going to go on a spit so you couldn't slit its throat.
Oh, okay.
I missed its heart.
And you had to try again?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. It screamed. It sprayed blood.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
There's footage of it. I could show you pictures if you really wanted. This was in Cuba.
Yeah, I'm not squeamish, but I think I'll pass.
I had friends legitimately, like people I've known for years, unfriend me on social media over it.
Sure they did, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't regret doing it. As I said, I just regret not being able to do it quickly and painlessly. Yeah. I don't want the fucking... I'm not trying to torture the animal. It was like not an intentional thing to... Right. It was just like, oh, shit. And it was fucked because like the knife went in much easier than I was expecting. Like I was expecting some resistance. It's like, whoop, oh shit, that is a knife.
Oh. Yeah, I don't even know what that sensation would be like.
I didn't until that point either.
Yeah. I don't think I'd like that sensation very much. Nope.
It's not like a sensation I'm looking to recapture anything.
Yeah, no.
It was just like, oh. Okay, well, this is a thing that's happening.
It tasted really good.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
And I did joke kind of morbidly earlier in the day because like I woke up that morning and like there was just a pig tied up in our courtyard of our Airbnb. Mm-hmm. And I tried to like go, hang out with the pig and pet the pig. And it freaked out. I'm like, well, we can't be friends. You got to go.
Oh. Yeah, but it was probably anxious because it was like, what is happening? All these people. And
no, it saw me and it's like, oh, that guy's going to eat me. That guy's
it was like he was like, ah.
Like that fucking guy is going to eat me. And he was right. I did. Yeah. He was delicious.
Is that something that you like signed up to do?
No.
It just happened?
Mm-hmm. We had an Airbnb in Havana in 2017. Mm-hmm. The photos that they had posted on Airbnb did not do the place justice. Like it was fucking awesome. It was 10 bedrooms, 11 baths.
Oh, wow.
Had a pool, had a bar. It came out to like $500 US a night.
That's awesome.
We were splitting it 10 ways. So it was like $50 a fucking night.
Oh, wow.
This place had a fucking staff. Like at night, like the staff would hang out and like act as bartenders for us. And then just always kept like the bar stocked and shit like that. So it's like you'd settle up with the house in the morning on like whatever your bar tab was.
Yeah.
I'm there with a bunch of professional photographers and they're like, yeah, we didn't realize the house was going to be this fucking nice. Yeah. So we retook their Airbnb photos for them.
Oh, good.
And as a thank you, they're like, we're going to have a pig roast. We're like, yeah, that's amazing. And then we wake up on Sunday and there's a live pig in the courtyard.
Wow.
It's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they're just like, so which one of you wants the honor of like doing the thing? And I'm like, I'll do it. One of my buddies was like, yeah, I watched my grandmother kill a chicken. I can't be part of this. Like just went in the house while.
Yeah. I don't think I could have listened. I think the noise would have been the worst part for me. So.
Yeah, it was rough. I mean, like it screamed. Mm-hmm. It screamed. It sprayed blood.
I'm sure it did. Yeah. Traumatic way to go, man.
Yeah.
Not how I want to go.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty messy. But I mean, they do like training on pigs and stuff, so yeah. Well, I'm glad it tasted good. At least it was delicious, and
Here we are in better times.
Before.
As I said, I wanted to be friends, and he was freaking out.
I couldn't have like gotten to know it and like then done. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't get to know it. It was freaking out. Like I'm just like,
no.
Like, hi, buddy, and he freaked out.
I'm sure it was like, I'm here for a purpose. He knew.
Oh, yeah. He's like, that dude is going to eat me.
Yeah. Like that. He knew. So.
Yeah, like he's trying to he's trying to break free.
Trying to go away. Yeah. Yep.
But yeah. But life's all about experiences, so like
Yeah.
why would I pass on it?
Right. So now you have that experience.
I do.
Yep. I won't be doing that experience, but good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
As I said, I just felt like I would have been a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I'm gonna just pretend this meat just magically
Yeah. Well, all those other people, that's what they did. So.
Are you trying to live the life that everyone else is living?
No, you got to live your own life.
Exactly.
So, yeah. But did any of the other people, were they like, I want to do it? Did you have to like fight anyone off? Oh, okay.
After I kind of failed at it, my one buddy who had spent some time living on a farm actually finished the job.
Oh, okay.
Because no one told me that you need to twist the knife.
Twist the knife. Oof. Yeah, I would not have known that.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm a city slicker born and raised. I have never stabbed anyone. Like, I didn't know twisting the knife was a thing that you needed to do.
Yeah, I would not have known that either.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. Twist it. No, not for me. But I get it from your point of view, though. Yeah. Like I said, if I had to, like, I could potentially do it, but I would feel really, really bad.
If you had to, would you be able to eat a human?
So, like, to live?
Yeah, not for funsies.
For funsies? It would depend on who. There are some people I would not.
Like, if it's life or death, your plane crashes in the Andes, you'd be like, nah, I'm not eating that. You'd be a picky eater at that point.
I think you would get so hungry at a certain point that would just take over eventually.
But would you be able to do it?
I think so, yeah. If I had to survive.
What cut would you start with?
That I have no idea. Depends on men, women. Which do you think would taste better?
Well, men, there's more muscle.
Yeah, but it could be gamier.
Well, that's what we eat in animals. We eat men.
Yeah.
More muscle mass. We eat muscle.
But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know who would taste better. I don't know. Probably a lot more men would get eaten, though.
Well, it should be easier for you to survive. You'd be like, I'll take a load on the face. Don't kill me.
But, I mean, at a certain point, if you're so hungry, though, like, you would probably want food over, like, coming.
Use your wiles to get them to kill someone else.
Oh. Yeah, but what if they're so hungry? Like, and then we'd be like, yeah, kill that lady over there. Yeah. No.
I'm sure you'd be like, yo, if you kill that person, we both get to eat, and then I'll make you come.
That could work.
I'm pretty sure that would work.
Well, I'm hoping I'm never in that situation.
I hope so too. Yeah. But if you were, what cut would you want to start with?
Probably like the butt or the leg, like the thigh area.
Want the dark meat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the dark meat on the chicken too the best, so might be the same. Yeah. I don't know, the ribs might be good. Like kind of like, I don't know why I'm talking about this. This is crazy.
Because I asked?
Yeah.
This is not something that you came up with. Yeah. I asked you.
So
this
like
is not an organic
like,
Ray.
I really like baby back ribs. Like I feel like our ribs would also be like, I feel like pretty.
I mean, they do call human long pork.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
But unfortunately, you couldn't cook human ribs low and slow in that situation.
No, you just have to be like.
You have to just put them over a fire and like hopefully they wouldn't be chewy at that point.
Right. Yeah, so then it probably wouldn't be so good. No.
You'd be alive though.
It would be alive. But if you wanted to like, I don't know. I think that at a certain point, like even if you had like mentality of like, I'm not gonna, like I feel like physiology-wise, eventually you get so hungry that you would just be like, I don't know.
Some people would just give up. They'd just be like, whatever, I'm done.
Yeah.
But
the will to live is like, you do what you got to do.
Oh, for sure. But also, the worst part about that situation is you have no seasoning. It's all unseasoned human.
That's true. No salt.
No salt, no pepper, no garlic.
Yeah.
All unseasoned, bland human.
Yeah. I don't even, yeah. Thinking about it, I'm like, what? That's insane. Oh my God.
Like cannibalism, I get that. Unseasoned cannibalism? Ooh.
No, that sounds even worse.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you at least need some salt.
Right?
Like,
Wars were fought over that shit for a reason.
yeah.
It was also one of the best ways to preserve food in those days.
Yeah, it was. Yep. That's tasty. It gives flavor.
It does.
Yep.
It's crazy to think that people died over salt.
I know. Now you can just like go get it like everywhere.
Yeah. They don't even charge you for it at restaurants. It's just sitting on the table for you.
I know. You just like start like stockpiling it, just keeping a whole bunch. Yeah.
Yeah. Our ancestors literally killed and died over that.
I know. It's crazy. Over like a lot of stuff. So
it's one of those things where like that's the problem with humanity these days. A lot of wars and tribalism was based on scarcity.
mm-hmm.
Scarcity of fucking resources. Yeah, you gotta bash the other guy's head in when, well, my people won't eat unless we have this territory where there's fertile hunting ground, but as a species, we have abundance these days.
Yes, we do.
We literally pay farmers not to farm in America.
Yes. Yeah, we have a lot.
And yet we're still fucking fighting wars like fucking shit's scarce.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why I often say, like, we are a very adaptable species, but we are also a species super stuck in our ways.
Yes, we sure are.
It's absolutely nuts. It's like, from a societal standpoint, I understand back in the day shaming a promiscuous woman. You didn't know who the lineage of her children were. An STD would be a death sentence.
Right.
It's 2026. None of that is the fucking case anymore.
Nope.
Why would you give a fuck about someone else's, being promiscuous, or even the person you're being with being promiscuous?
Right. As long as they're doing it in a safe way that isn't like subjecting you to like what they're doing.
Well, even if you consent to it, like even if it's in an unsafe way, if like this is what you signed up for, this is what you fucking signed up for.
Yeah, I mean, if she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna start raw fucking this person, and like, I hope you're okay with that. Like, this is me. Like,
well, then you need to make a choice of either yes or get the fuck out.
Right. But you need to be honest with that person about this is who I am and this is what I do, not for them to find out through like
for
some
sure.
other
They need
means.
to be able to consent to it. But also like the idea of complete strangers judging people that have nothing to do with them.
Right.
Right. You're not going to be the downfall of society.
That's okay.
You sure you're going to be okay?
Yeah.
You look a little upset.
I'm upset. No, I'm just joking. No, it's fine.
You sure you're okay with not being the downfall of society?
I am, yeah. I feel like that's a lot of pressure. Whew.
Just weight off your fucking shoulders.
Yeah. Whew.
I'm not going to be the downfall of society. But these motherfuckers who will never meet you in real life, never have any actual like impact on your actual life.
Right.
Seem so upset that like you'll be the fucking downfall of society because you like to get gangbanged and come on.
Right.
It's wild.
Crazy. Like, yeah, some of the stuff that people say is just slut shaming for me is one of those things that I'm like, please don't ever do that. Like, if someone slut shames me in any way, I probably won't associate with that person anymore.
Why would you?
Like, that's just awful. Like, I'm owning my sexuality, like, and I'm doing it in a safe way, and it's empowering, and like,
guess what? Even if you're doing it in an unsafe way, what the fuck does that have to do with them?
yeah, I mean, it's pretty common. Like, let's say someone comes into your DMs, and then like you kind of let them down, like reject them or whatever, then they'll change the tune to be like, oh, you are ugly anyway, or I didn't want to do, or they say these things, and it's a very common thing with
Well, yeah, because these fucking fragile motherfuckers can't handle that you rejected them. Because in their mind, they're the protagonists of their story.
Right.
And you're the princess that is at the end of every hero's journey. Because that's the fucked up part about every fucking fairy tale. At the end of every fairy tale, there is a woman that is the prize for the hero.
Right.
And that shit is subconsciously hammered into motherfuckers' minds.
Except for in Brave.
That's a modern fairy tale.
I'm just saying.
But the classic
there
children's stories, fairy tales.
Happily ever after. They all get married. And
the woman is a prize for your protagonist.
Yep.
So it's just subconsciously in so many dudes' heads that no, you're just the prize for me to win because I'm the hero. I'm the hero of this story. What do you mean my princess is in another fucking castle?
Yeah, I would be kind of mad. I'd be like, I came all the way here and I fought all these, like the dragon and everything, and now I have to go to a different castle? Gosh.
Or found out that she wants nothing to do with you, even though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is crazy that they're just like, oh, this first guy I've ever seen. Oh, yes, this one.
Well, it's just wild entitlement on dudes' parts.
I'm like, what is, well, like the woman too, I'm like, so you didn't go see if there were other better options out there?
Well, because when a lot of these stories were written, women were just property.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
So it's like, oh, well, my father was probably going to sign off on selling me to you anyway. So for a couple goats and some dowry.
Yep. Yeah, that's a bleak time. I'm glad I don't really live during that time anymore.
I know. It's hilarious how people like romanticize like previous times. Like you do realize like depending on how old your parents are, either in your parents' or your grandparents' generation, the women in your family couldn't hold their own bank accounts without their father or husband signing off on it.
Yeah, that's insane to think about nowadays.
Right. That was the 70s.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That is well within people that are still alive's lifetimes.
Yep.
People we interact with experience that, and people are like, oh, I wish we could go back to a more simpler time. Like, do you, motherfucker?
I don't. Nope. I like my freedom, my independence. I like that I can choose to drive if I want.
For now.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. For now.
Well, it would be a choice not to when you failed the eye exam.
Yeah.
It'd be a choice.
I would like deliberately be choosing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd still have consent.
Mm-hmm.
Like people romanticize like even the fucking 90s. And it's like, I was a teenager in the 90s. There's a lot of shit that under a current lens were not so great.
Yeah.
It was A-okay to be really homophobic.
Yeah, that's not good. Nope.
No. But that was just the societal norm. It's just like you can't look at art from, a certain period under a modern lens. Like, no, it's a reflection of the time it was created. A perfect example I bring up all the time is, you ever seen The French Connection?
Mm-mm.
Gene Hackman, great crime thriller, won some Oscars. Gene Hackman plays a New York cop. And there's a line in the movie where he's like, you can never trust an N-word with a knife. Hard ER. Like, that shit would never fly in a movie these days.
No.
But it was definitely a reflection of the time. Like, that seems accurate for a 1970s New York cop to say.
Right. I feel like there's some movies, though, that get away with saying some things nowadays that I'm like, the N-word sometimes and things like that. So,
are they period pieces?
A lot of the times they're period pieces. So,
if how the art is presented, there's some leeway on that. But for a mainstream crime movie to just be like, the character has this line, like, it's not like this is a major sticking point. It's just like, oh no, this is just who this character is.
Right. Yep.
Or
like, I've been watching Mad Men, and like the way that the men treat the women in that show, I'm like, I would not like that.
None of them have bank accounts.
I know. And like they just like are constantly like hitting all over them and like saying like they're like property, like you said. No, just it's not.
Well, a crazy example that just popped up in my Twitter timeline earlier today, speaking of the 90s, like Cameron Diaz and Chris Isaac are presenting the best kiss at the MTV Music or Movie Awards. And Chris Isaac like aggressively goes to like kiss Cameron Diaz. And like she is not about it. Like
Yeah.
and it's just like, oh yeah, no wonder the casting couch shit flew forever. Chris Isaac's doing it on stage at an award show.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to be playful and funny. And the best part is Jim Carrey then kisses Chris Isaac on the lips when he gets up to accept the award.
Oh wow.
And Chris Isaac's just kind of like taste of your own medicine, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Because Cameron Diaz definitely looked uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's definitely something that you should have like talked about and cleared before doing so. So consent is good. Please ask for if you're going to do anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and as a dude, it's a weird situation because like the girl I did not impregnate, I was talking about earlier in the show, said that like she is turned off by a dude asking for consent. She's like, I would rather a dude ask for, forgiveness than permission.
Oh, yeah, that's a hard line.
Yeah, and there are women that are out there like that. So it's like it's a hard line to navigate sometimes. Like
definitely.
I agree, you should be asking for fucking consent, but it's like I definitely know multiple women who are just like, no, you should be able to read the room.
Right.
It's like, well, can't have it both fucking ways.
No.
So hopefully society continues to make the norm where like, oh, you won't be turned off by me verbalizing like, is this cool?
Right. Yeah, I hope that's more of a norm because I do like it. I like whenever, like even in industry shoots, you do the full consent talk where you're like, I do this, I don't do this, please don't do this. Like,
well, I feel like that's an easier environment to do a full consent talk because there's a whole crew there. This is like this is a production where like if you're hooking up with someone like and it's hot and heavy in the moment and this is like
right. But I feel like it should be normalized where you can be like, hey, do you want me to touch your pussy? Do you want me to put my fingers in you? Like all these things that I feel like should just be normalized.
I agree.
So
we're getting there, but it's
taking time.
It is taking time. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really glad I live now because like I don't think I would have done so well back in the day. Like if I had the sex drive, let's say I'm the same person, like I think it would be rough.
They would have burned you at the stake.
Yeah, I probably would have been burned at the stake or like had hysteria all the time or something.
Well, they would have just taken your uterus at that point.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that's hilarious, like, because it's a hysterectomy to end the hysteria.
Or I would have just had a lot of kids because I would have constantly been trying to,
Well, you could have just had pregnancy sex. You can't get pregnant twice.
That's true. Not for the whole 9 months, and then you couldn't get pregnant right away. I don't know why you would do that, though, to your poor vagina.
Twins.
Oh, poor vagina. Oh.
Well, I feel like in a lot of those cases, the woman wasn't really consulted about it.
Right.
Like, oh, well, it's your fucking wifely duty to fuck.
Yeah.
Premarital sex is frowned upon. Well, now that we're married, we're fucking.
Right.
Yeah, society is shifting for the better in some respects.
Yes, definitely. Yep.
But it's, we're not done.
No. We're always evolving, changing.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully for the better, not always.
Yeah. That happens. Sometimes you go back to go forward again. So, yep.
Yep, the nukes are going to drop. We're going to be living in the dark ages. You're going to finally find out what human tastes like.
There's like a plague. Half of us get wiped out.
Dude. Imagine how fucked we would have been if COVID was a little more lethal.
Yeah, would have been really bad.
Yeah. It was really bad.
Anyway.
Yeah. Did you know anyone who like actually died from it?
I didn't, no.
I did. And it was, kind of fucked up.
Rough, yeah.
Because it was early days and it's just like, well, I'm going to the hospital. They say I have pneumonia. Like, they're going to intubate me. And then he just never posted again.
Yeah. Just could never get off the vent.
Yeah. Just
yep.
Fucking. But it's just like, how fucked people treated that shit. It's just like, even here in LA, it's just like, You'd think in a very liberal, like, blue state,
Right.
everyone would be masking. So no, fuck no. Because the entitlement in LA, it's just like, oh, no. I want everyone around me to mask, but I don't want to be inconvenienced by that shit.
You can't have it both ways. You can't, like, that's crazy. Like, I didn't mind wearing a mask. Like, it's just a simple, like, over my face. And then if I don't want to wear it, I wouldn't go out. Like, that's the way I felt about it. But everyone had their own decision when it came to masks or no masks. So,
well, and what always just amuses me is people just like wearing it on their chin or under their nose. Like, why are you bothering?
right.
Is this a complete disconnect of how you don't understand how these work?
Yeah.
Or you just don't give a fuck? Or is it both?
Right. Could have been both.
But if it was slightly more lethal, humanity, at least America, would have been fucking wiped out.
Yeah. Would have been bad.
Yeah.
Sure. Unless you lived in Wyoming, where there's not a lot of people.
Can you imagine the population of Casper has to repopulate the U.S. because there's no ones who survive?
Oh my God.
It's like the population of Casper and Bozeman,
Yeah.
Montana.
That sounds like a plot for like a movie now.
There you go. There's your next porno.
Yeah.
The post-plague repopulation of Ray Ray.
Nah.
You don't want to do breeder porn?
No. No, I'm good. Yep.
You could get real mad at them when they come on your face. Like, no, we need this to bring out the next generation.
Because they're saving it.
You're wasting it. No!
Oh, no.
Future generations on my face.
Oh, no. That's so funny to think about. It's crazy. Yeah.
This could have been Einstein.
Oh, the next Einstein. Yeah.
The next Einstein just dripping down your chin.
Could have been. Yeah. Yeah.
Could have been.
Yeah.
But the world may never know.
Nope.
But humanity's doomed.
Yeah. Eventually, there's going to be something that wipes us out. Or we'll evolve into what's next. I don't know what that is, but...
And I won't be here for it.
No, me either. No. Well, eventually, like, the sun's going to, like, burn us up, so...
Or go cold. And
Yeah. And then we're fucked either way.
well, some of the big, much smarter scientists have been like, oh, humanity has about 9,000 years left.
Yeah. That's a long time. That's a lot longer than my, like, life. So...
Well, yeah. Could you imagine being alive for 9,000 years? Could you imagine being alive for 1,000 years?
I think I would want to be either a vampire or an elf. Like an elf, like in Lord of the Rings elf.
I can't imagine you wanting to drink people's blood.
I mean, if you got turned, and then it's mostly because then I can just have sex forever and I look hot forever. Like, because like vampires don't age, so like you'd want to get turned at a certain age, and then elf they don't age either, so they just look good the whole time, and then they just crush dick. And
So you just want to look hot forever. You don't actually care about immortality.
I mean, I just want to be able to be slutty, you know. And as you get older, it gets harder.
Have you found difficulties being slutty?
No, not yet.
Well, then how do you know it gets harder? You have no proof. You have no evidence that it gets harder. You have zero evidence.
I've heard.
From who?
Like, from people.
Anecdotal evidence.
Yeah.
Anecdotal evidence.
I would
There's
have
no
to
science
go through-
behind this.
yeah.
You have not conducted a fucking study.
I have not, no.
So why are you out here spreading fake news?
I don't know.
You're out here spreading fake news of it gets harder to be sluttier when you're older. Like, you have no science to
I do
back
not.
that up, Ray Ray.
Nope.
None.
Nope. I should.
Stop with the fake news.
Okay, I'll stop with it. But,
I never want to hear that from you again.
okay.
Till you have a peer-reviewed study.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then send you the study and be like, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your husband's a PhD. Put him to work on it.
I could. Yeah. I don't think, yeah. I don't know. I think I'm going to do my own research and see how I age and see
Well,
how it goes. So.
He can write down the notes. Like, you could do the actual, like, experimentation.
Yeah.
But also, what would be considered an old age for the less slutty?
I mean, like, past 60.
I don't know. The retirement homes are full of people fucking because they have nothing better to do.
Yeah, but I feel like it'd be harder. I don't know. I just would want to be like feel good and attractive and just, I don't know. I think those two for sure. An elf or a vampire.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to do it. On that note, we're going to call Les calling this motherfucker. We'll let the audience consider what you would be better as an elf or a vampire. But before we get you out of here, where can they find you on the things?
You can find me on X, Ray_XXX, and Instagram, Ray of Sunshine 529. And then you can find all my dirty fun stuff on my own website, rayrayxxx.com.
Hell yeah. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
And until next week, drink up, motherfuckers.